Virgo, how you doing? Let's get straight into it. This is going to be a reading from the 18th through to the 24th of July. If you're part of the Astroflower family, thank you very much for your support. If you want to be part of the Astroflower family, all you need to do is subscribe and click that bell. There's loads of links in the description below to learn about the Astroflower. But let's just go straight in here. So you've got the Page of Swords, which is the overall energy going in for this reading. It's about, let's just see what the overall message is coming in from this reading. There seems to be a lot going on. It seems to be an earth thing at the moment. Earth signs seem to be getting this. There's a lot going on the surface, on the day-to-day business of life. A little bit less going on the karmic messages and things pushing through, but certainly a lot more to do. And you seem to be a lot more balanced than the other earth signs as well, where it seems to be even on both sides. Okay, so with the interaction with the day-to-day business provides or provokes a lot of ideas. That's what that Page of Swords is all about. It's providing those sort of ideas for you, but through understanding of the situation of what is going on around you. It seems to be a little bit down here as well on this side, but it's mainly up on this section here on petals 8, 9 and 10. Let's just see what's going on. Let's just see what's going on with the karmic message on this side. Saying I just wanted to make sure we are recording. Yep. I think the karmic message here is to enjoy life as it is in front of you, to really fall in love with life in regards to relationships that are around you. Fall in love with life and the relationships that are around you. Take a leap of faith. You know, I've always said to you, Virgo, you know, be careful, don't try and save everybody and everything like that. But I think this is the case here at the moment of just allowing yourself, take a leap of faith and just trust everybody in a way. There's people that's going to do you wrong and what have you, but you're going to miss out on some of the good things if you concentrate on that. So I think it's like here is almost like sort of like take a day off. Don't worry about other people. Don't worry about what they think or anything like that. And just enjoy the relationships as they flourish in front of you in your daily life. So let's have a look what the message is coming in from the universe. I think they're sort of saying here, I think the universe is sort of trying to reiterate that idea of trying to carry too much. And that's that whole idea of just letting go and falling in love with life. I think they're just sort of, there you go, carrying too much. That 10 of Swords is, you know, they're as I said, you know, people are going to hurt you, whether you like it or not. And it's probably best to just sort of, just let it roll off your back and not get involved. And just accept people for who they are and you know, just fall in love with the everyday life that is in front of you, I think. Don't let it go too deep with you this week, basically, Virgo. Let's just see what's going on the with the guides and how they're influencing that karmic message. They're providing a lot of things that are around you in the way of coincidences and stuff like that. So you can pass from one state of being to another state of being, like through from one dimension to another. And you know, they're almost sort of saying, and this way, Virgo, you know, sort of directing you. Four of Swords, healing. Now that plays off to that Ten of Swords there. And I think this is, as I say, there was something down here that I was talking about at the beginning. And, you know, they're asking you to move on from one thing to another. And that's what they're trying to do, is trying to sort of leave the bad in the past and fall in love with your everyday life. I think that's what they've been trying to do. Let's just see how the guides are trying to influence the conversation that is within you. Yeah, this is much more potent. Enjoy, 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 and enjoy again. So this is regards to relationships. This could be sort of like family, friends, community, partners. It's just enjoying every aspect of relationships that are around you at the moment. Yeah, five of Wands. Gonna get there in a minute. Five of Wands is just being the best. I think this is more a case of being the best you can possibly be, rather than conflict. So I think this is where your guides are sort of trying to sort of say, you know, don't worry about this, just enjoy life. Don't worry about that, just enjoy life. It's almost giving a lot of people in your relationship world a pass this week, where you're not really, you know, you're not really going to go for the confrontation. I wouldn't go for any confrontation if I was you this week, Virgo. You've got your, you're in your last month before your, or you're coming into your last month before your birthday, which is all to do with equivalent of your autumn period, of looking back over the last year, what you want to do, what you want to stop in the future going on from your birthday. So it's a real transition moment. And I think this is all about this week here, is just learning to leave things in the past and walk away from it. Certainly walking towards something that's a little bit more sort of fun and more enjoyable for you, basically. Let's see what is going on the money side, your jobs, your business, and that sort of thing, projects. This has got a little bit more sort of in the way of stimulation. Okay, so things might be becoming clear within you at the moment what you would like to do the following year after your birthday. So you might realise how to take your career path forward, or you might want to, or you realise what business you can start, or how you can change your business, or adapt your business for changing times, or start those projects. And it's sort of saying patience at the moment. If you know what you want to do, and just wait. The opportunities will arrive. Yeah, patience for the, you know, marrying all those sides together. I think there's still a little bit of work to be done of sorting out the crossing of the T's and dotting of the I's, basically, when it regards to your career path and your business. Let's just see how the universe is trying to influence your karmic message. It's like a Russian doll here. It's like, you know, when you take out one doll, there's another one, and then there's another one, and there's another one. It seems like there's a knock-on effect from how you sort things out within you, of how you want to do things in the coming year. So yeah, it's, you know, it's concentrating on one thing at a time, I think. And she's got lots of different candles around her, but she's getting excited about one candle. And it's all about the here and now, the Queen of Wands, very passionate. But there is loads of different little candles to be, you know, once you go through one, then there's another one, then there's another one. And this is what it seems to be, is once you start really getting down the nuts and bolts of how you want your career path or your business to run and stuff like that, it starts, you know, it provides those ideas for new ways of doing things. And I think that's going to be pretty important for you going forward. There's still a little bit of work to be done, I think, before you come into your birthday season. Let's see how the guides are trying to influence that karmic path or karmic message. As you connect the dots of how you could do things, there is your guides can then actually bring in coincidences that can help you a lot more. So they seem to be bringing in gifts for you in a way. Lovers. Yeah, I think it's more in the financial sort of side here. And it's definitely playing through. So falling in love with what you do, they're encouraging you to sort of enjoy your career path, enjoy your business. And I think they're doing this through coincidences around you or ideas that are buzzing around you that will provide you with new ideas, this Page of Swords, because that's what it's always going to be going back to. It's going to provide new ideas and new ways of doing things, new inspiration for your business and your career path. Let's see how the guides are trying to influence the conversation that is within you. This is where they're acting like a I think I said this for Taurus as well. I think they have a similar sort of message here. But they're acting like a PA, sort of kind of going, okay, so that's that. Okay, next thing on the list is that. They're really helping you out here, trying to be methodical about how you approach life. If you are methodical about how you approach your business or your career path or your projects, you're going to get good success here. You're going to feel like you're really progressing. I'm not sure it's the moment to start. I think it's the moment to understand. The moment to start these projects will be after your birthday. But this has to be really clear within you. There's obviously stuff to be dealt with on the personal relationship side. But that's coming up. That's not as yet. That's in the next couple of weeks, I think. But in this week here, I think it's finalising and crossing the T's and dotting the I's on your career path and your financial, your financial sort of situation. And this is where the guides are trying to help you with that personal assistant, going through the list of doing one thing after another, methodical. Ace of Pentacles, yeah. One seed at a time, victory after victory. And you have that in your hands. You have that capacity to build that future or that career path that corresponds to you, or that business or that project that corresponds to you. Okay? And I think that's still going to provide a lot more sort of inspirational ideas for you. And I think that's the main thing at the moment. I think a lot of this stuff is really pulling you into a lot of ideas of, oh, right, oh, yeah. And if that works, if that goes like that, then that can go like that. Oh, right. And if that goes like that, then, and it's like a domino effect. It's a knock-on effect. Let's see what the overall energy is, the outcome is, and the going forward into the following week. It's getting ready for that journey. It's putting things into place. So basically, if you're going to be starting if you want to start a business, or if you've got a business and you want to change the business, or you want to go down a career path or something like that, what it's saying here is that it's saying, be prepared to go down that career path or start that business, but realize that that's going to affect everything else in your life. And that's where I think the work has to be done in the future, in the next 2 or 3 weeks, over this side, on your relationships, because it's going to affect that. That's that part of your world. 5 of Swords. Yeah, walking away from conflicts, not worth winning. And I think this is that whole idea of, being prepared to working out how to approach things in order to avoid those conflicts with other people, to avoid those headaches with other people. Because you know, you can stand your ground, but the best thing to do, I think, is not to stand your ground. It's just to sort of head off down your path, you know, and therefore you don't have to have those conflicts with other people. And I think that all comes in from this side. Look at it. You've got the 10 of Swords, 4 of Swords, 5 of Wands, 5 of Swords. You know, you've got 2 5s there as it is. And they're all basically swords as well. So it's very, very mental at the moment. But I wouldn't worry about the relationship side. I'd just let it be. You know, I nearly broke into song there. Yeah, so yeah, just let it be, let it be. I couldn't help myself. Yeah, so enjoy the here and now, basically, the everyday life. I would enjoy that at the moment. Just crossing those T's and dotting those I's on your business and your job and your financial sort of side of life is really important. Okay, so there you go, Virgo. I hope that's helped you out for this coming week. If you want to support this channel, it's very easy to do. You just need to subscribe and click that bell. Any support is very much appreciated. We do lots of things on Instagram as well. And you will find lots of links in the description below, including your book for the Astroflower. In the meantime, don't forget, life should be fun, so please do enjoy.